hi. Say hi if you guys hop on. Let me get this started over here. Okay.
Yeah? Hi, Kelly. Happy Thursday. We thought we would do a surprise live. We like surprises.
Yeah, we do.
So we thought we would hop on and do a quick little live. It's been so long since we've seen you.
I know.
We just didn't know what to do. We missed you. So we came back.
I don't know what this is doing here.
Well, what's doing?
Oh, just a second. Hi, everybody.
Have you all been following the Thursday thread?
I know. We have a fun little thing that we're doing.
That's
Why can't I click? No, I'm the one today who's going to have laptop issues.
I started to connect to the internet in the back room, and I was like, I need to get this set up in the boutique so that I'm on the right signal.
Yes, but say hi if you hop on. You guys, this is a fun little Thursday thread that we're doing, and it's kind of cute because I feel like it has 2 meetings. Like have you thought about that? I did it.
You mean it's a thread of comments?
Yeah.
Also threads for clothes.
Yeah. That's so clever.
I didn't think about it until you just said, have you thought about it?
So yes, Christine's kind of manning this little Thursday thread, which is a fun way for us to be able to show you some items in specific little collections or categories that maybe you don't see. So today's is Neutral Footwear, and so we're going to show you some of these. The fun thing too is that they are 15% off, and discounts will automatically apply. So you don't need to do anything extra to get the discount. It will just apply in your cart when you go to checkout. Make sure that you all get to the checkout page, where you would enter a discount code. That's where you're going to be able to see it. So it's not actually just when you look at your cart. It's a little bit further. I don't know why I can't do this. Are you in Restream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got to do something real quick.
Screen just went black. Your screen just went dark. I'll come fill space out here while she is doing whatever she is doing. Hi, I know, isn't that dress fantastic? Rachel has, I think, the last one, but there are a couple same dress available in blue. It's called It's My Pleasure dress, and it does feel like butter. It is amazing and soft, and I think, can you wear that one off the shoulder, or is that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, so still a couple available in the blue colorway.
An extra small, which that's what size I'm wearing. It runs roomy. So, yeah, get it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dress. We love good summer dresses. Today's a little bit cooler in Michigan. By a little, I mean 30 degrees cooler than it has been. It's 75 out right now. So it's starting to cool ever so slightly. Yeah, so we just thought we would hop on and do a little neutral shoe live to show you what is available for the Thursday thread. I just keep picking them up. Rachel's going to talk about them.
Yeah, I will be there in just a second.
She's just, our internet, we have because there's 13,000 square feet up here, we have 2 different wireless internets, and some work better depending on what end of the building and where you are.
It's just bizarre. I feel like it just gets bogged down.
Yeah, it's like that when we're both trying to switch over at the same time, and I have 5 tabs open on my laptop that I switch back and forth between throughout the live. I need all of those tabs open so that I keep up with comments and the products and each streaming platform. So I've got a lot going on, but I get impatient and I try to open every tab all at once, and I just keep clicking, and then I don't know why it isn't loading. was just trying to do too much. So I'm on today, and in the same issue that I had last night, but now Rachel is having a little bit of trouble getting connected, which is just the way that she gets to share it. She's gonna start pacing. It is. It's technology. It's so irritating when you can't do anything about it. Like you're just at the mercy of technology, and you have there. I got it. I'm back on. Yeah, it is. I accidentally bumped the wrong thing. That was me. That was me. That was just me. How is your Thursday going, everyone? Are you having a good Thursday? I'm leaving in about 45 minutes. I'm going to go do a bike night with some friends. We're all going to ride. We're 45 minutes away, hang out. There's a radio station that puts on a bike night. So listen to some music.
I don't think I can share it from.
Okay.
I guess the tablet could.
Blah.
I can try it.
Things.
Yes, Christine's gonna go do some fun things while we finish off the day here. So, all right, you guys. Well, let's get to it since I'm going slow. So, anyways, Thursday threads. Keep your eyes peeled for these because they're going to be little different themes, and then you get a discount on top of it. So you get to snatch up these cute goodies at 15% off today. All of these. Not all these shoes. We're going to show you which ones. But there are there's a little select category, as well as I did put the link there so you can see all of them that are included in the Thursday thread link versus just having to scroll through those Facebook posts. So, all right, well, let's get started. What is this one called? I can't remember the name of any shoes.
That one is Hug. Maybe.
Oh,
Let me find it real quick.
Yes. Okay, so you guys, we included some slippers as well, or Christine did, in neutral tones. So you cannot go wrong with neutral shoes, right? They go with everything, and they are essential to our wardrobe. So grabbing them at 15% off is an awesome deal. So this is Hug. I'm not going to put all these on because you don't need to see them on my foot. This is like a Sherpa style. A little slip-on sandal with that sandal. You can tell what season we're in. Slipper or shoe. People wear these as shoes too, with that platform base on it. That's kind of that thicker, heavier foam. Very comfy, really cute, and 15% off today. So again, that's the Hug. And then we've got the sweater. I think this is called Sweater. Yep. This is one of my favorites. It is so unbelievably soft and then has that really pretty sweater knit detail to it for that slipper. So again, these are slippers that some people choose to wear as shoes. We choose to wear them as slippers. Just I think it depends what generation you are. For real.
Did you see my comment?
No, I didn't.
That said house shoe versus slipper. What do you call it? Wait,
yeah.
If you're younger, you just wear it outside.
That's right. And then there is this one. This is the
Charlie.
The Charlie. Oh, this one says the style name on the bottom.
Oh, does it?
So does that one.
Did I get it right?
Yes, this is the Charlie. So very similar to the Hug. Just this one has that faux suede kind of finish to it as well. So can't go wrong with these, and they're a really great price point. And these only come in whole sizes. So if you're wondering what size you should get, always if you're a half size, go up to the full size. So like I'm an 8.5, I do a 9 in any of this style that don't come in the half size. Oh, the Misty.
Yeah, you wore it today.
I'm wearing today. You guys, I love this. And this shoe is one of my favorites. I actually, 2 days ago, I think I wore the other The leopard one too.
I don't
wore.
think I realized that you had the leopard one.
Yeah, I wore it when I wore that orange dress. So you guys, these are fantastic. They are so lightweight. I love them for travel. I'm gonna actually take, well, I won't show you mine because I
have it on.
I have it on. But I love these for travel because look at it, just kind of like condenses down into like nothing and it weighs practically nothing. And then these are so stretchy that like right now, I think if you watched the live last night, I was talking about how my foot's a little swollen from kind of rolling my ankle. So my foot and ankle are swollen. I can't even feel this on it. Like it's such a nice elastic and super stretchy. So it's really a comfortable shoe. Even if you are like, oh, I've got fat feet, this is nice because it stretches in this area. Doesn't stretch across the toes, but it's not tight by any means. So these are really comfortable and they're just so cute and they're so lightweight. Like I love having these in my lineup, which is why I have both colors. Leopard, of course, is a neutral, so that's why that's included in this little deal. So the Misty, I think these we maybe have select sizes.
The nude one, much more select. The leopard, we have almost the full size.
Yes, the leopard is my favorite. I don't even know how we still have these. They are so good and literally super duper lightweight. So I like these. That's why I like them for traveling because I can pack both colors, and take them along with me. And they practically weigh nothing and they pack into just nothing. They're perfect. And extremely comfortable. They don't have arch support in them, but what sandal that you take on vacation usually do.
Right.
So those I love. These, get them. I think they already are on sale. And then you get 15% off on top of that.
40, but 15% off of 40.
Oh, so 40, regular price is
Yeah.
40. But yeah, they're a really good, they're a really good shoe for $40 and then on sale. Okay, this little wedge here, this has been a popular one, which I think these as well, we have select sizes. What are these called?
The Bellevue.
So this is the Bellevue. Of course, it has like its little embellishments are covered, but just a little buckle detail and then the studded sides, kind of a suede, embossed outer detail to it. So these have been really cute. They are comfy, just like our wedges. Only thing about them, I would say size up half size. I feel like these ran just a little, I don't want to say tight, but like where your foot just doesn't slide as far forward as like the Isabella. So going up half size will give you a little bit extra room in them. If you have a real narrow foot, you should be fine. But anybody who has like a normal to wider foot, size up half size. So the Bellevue is included in this. The few that I'm showing you from this table are the ones that we have limited sizes, right?
Yes. Yep.
That we don't really have the full size runs available. This is the Stephanie, I think.
Yeah.
The Stephanie, you guys, we brought this one back in this year because it was so popular last year. This was unfortunately the only color that we could get again in it. But this is stinking cute. This foam just doesn't do them justice.
No.
So again, a little buckle closure detail. I don't want to peel that off because I want whoever gets this shoe to be able to have that in that new condition. A little buckle, so that's how you close it. And then it has just this beautiful brown and tan embossed detail, and then that chunky heel that we are seeing more and more of, like it's just made such a comeback in the last year, is that chunkier heel and sole on them. So this is the Stephanie. She's very true to size and very comfy and 15% off today. No code needed, Lori. So for anybody who's missed the beginning, this will automatically apply when you put the items into your cart and you get into checkout. You should see a discount that says Thursday Threads will auto apply. You cannot combine it with Style Stash. Just a heads up, that's how all our discounts work, is that Style Stash can't be used in conjunction with another discount code. So some people opt to use Style Stash instead. We always say use the discount, save your Style Stash for when you want to buy something that's not on sale. That's just our recommendation, but you can do with it what you please. If you want to take that and, apply your Style Stash instead of the discount code, but you can't get both on there.
It's my middle name.
What's your middle name? This is the Marie.
That's not my middle name.
This is the Marie. This one's really cute. I love that detail here that you get with the eyelets kind of that cutout. Now it is lined, or so it's not see-through to your foot. It's thicker than that, so you don't have to worry about that, like, oh, it's so thin you can see right through. But it's really cute. Little bit of goring here that helps that kind of stretch over the top of your foot. And then the espadrille type sole on this, or wedge. These are really comfortable, true to size. In this one, I'd say if anything, you could go up half size if you have a little bit of a wider foot, or if your size isn't available but half size up is, you should be just fine going up that half size. So the Marie is a really good one. This has also been a very popular pick over the last couple of years. We had it in another color as well. So that one's been super good. This one is one of my personal faves. Like, it couldn't get comfier.
Yeah.
What is this? The
Sherilyn.
The Sherilyn, you guys. I love this. So it has this cute little tie on the front that you don't really need to use because it's just wide enough you can slip your foot in and out of it. Of course, it's a little boot. We're in the middle of summer, but if you can grab them on sale, why not? These, I think we only have 8.5 left in stock. It's the oddest thing.
Yeah.
And I keep looking at them like, why don't I take a pair of these? Since why don't I have them? Since they're my size, they are very true to size. They're really comfy, have that Sherpa little detail to them. Suede outer, faux suede, I should say. And then just that really lightweight bottom on them, but they're so comfy. I just love that in and out. Like, these are, you want to slip them on to like run the kids to school, do a quick errand.
Yeah.
Like, they're just easy for that kind of thing. I hate putting on boots that you gotta like really hike on and do all that work. You know,
and
in the
winter's
morning.
gonna come again. I know it's 100 for a lot of you, but winter's gonna show back up.
It will. What is this one?
The Elkin.
Okay, the Elkin. This is one, if you guys like details, this has all the details with these fun mixed, like ribboning, I would say, or yeah, ribboning would be how I describe it. So you've got some sequins and this little pretty braided details, so little pearls. It just is a really good one. Little, I don't even know what those little gold kind of pearl details, and then some little rhinestones on it, but crisscross. That has that cushy insole that we love in our wedges. So if you're a fan of that, that's what the foot bed is in this one. And they're just a really great flat. So this is one I think you can absolutely wear casual, but then dress up an outfit a little bit. I would say too, if you're somebody like you're going to a wedding and maybe you can't wear fancy shoes because your feet just won't. I know our mom was going somewhere and she's got some foot issues and she's like, I just don't want to wear ugly shoes. This would be one that I'd recommend. That, of course, like it's not going to be the dressiest shoe, but it has some little bit of bling to it and a fun one that you can definitely dress up an outfit
Better than
with.
putting a crock on.
And not putting a crock on. That's right. Sorry about the cords.
No, we're good. Okay.
All
now
right.
your wall.
The wall. All right. So the Driana, right?
Yep.
Driana here in camo. You guys, this is such a cute one. I think, do you have several Drianas you do included in this?
I do, yeah. That, and there's even the light gray one. We just have a little quantity of that.
That's not out here. So there are a lot more shoes included than what we're showing you today.
There's
This is just
shoes.
38 shoes included. So this is just a little selection. So the Driana is such a great sneaker. I love this because it's a little preppy feel, I feel like. And I love some of the solid colors. So the gray Christine said is included. Then you have this tan, and the camo is so fun. And you guys, these are true to size or size up half size. So I'm an 8.5 or a 9. I like the 9 in them for a little bit more room. One thing that I like when I do size up is that there's elastic here in the back. That kind, I think that's elastic in there. Yeah. It kind of hugs the back of your foot a little bit, or your heel. So one, it's not that stiff back. You know how like the name brand ones have that real stiff back that rubs, and you're bound to get a blister the first few times that you wear them until you've calloused and you won't get a blister. This doesn't do that because it has that softer inside on it. It's not super stiff, and it kind of like elastics to your heel so it doesn't rub like that. So I love that about these. So going up that half size for a little bit more room across your what is that, toe box area, for a little bit more room there, isn't gonna then sacrifice and be like, well, my foot's gonna slip out the back. It just hugs it nicely. So I love these for those reasons. So the Driana is a must-have. It's going to be a really great one too. I love it with a pair of shorts, but even come fall, like they're really cute with a little sweater or a sweatshirt. I love them with the ampersand like university sweatshirt. I feel like they're just they just vibe together so well. Reagan. The Reagan. This again, one of my personal faves. Love this little bootie. This is a great one for transitioning. So September, when we're getting into like thinking about putting boots on, this is a great one because it's not one that you would wear with socks. And it's just one that you can easily, you know, throw on with a pair of jeans or dress pants. And they're so stinking cute. So this has that little side slit in the side where your ankle goes. There's no zipper closure or anything like that. These, I would say, size up half size if you're somebody who you typically do. I'm an 8.5 or 9. My 8.5, I will say they stretch a little bit with wear, so I'd be fine sticking with that one. But if you like a little bit of extra room, go with that 9. It's not going to make them too big, but that half size, especially if you have that little bit of a wider foot. But the Reagan, I love kind of that cloudy finish that you get on there. And then this great neutral, kind of more of a taupe. It's like a creamy taupe, and so it really goes with a lot. It's a great neutral bootie and just has that cute little almond shaped toe on it. And I don't know, it's one of, I literally wear this all the time. They're really comfortable and a great go-to. So
They're just a good color.
yeah. Don't know the name of this one.
Merlot
Low. Okay, so this is a cute boot. This one I love for summertime when we do want to wear a little boot with a skirt, going to a country concert. This would be a really cute one for that because it's got that little bit of a Western vibe to it without being over the top where you're like, I'm going to wear them one time and then not be able to wear them again because I don't really rock Western wear. So this is a great one for that. So it has that beautiful, I don't know if you realize that embossed, it just keeps going to all the different styles and different colors, and it's just really good. So it has that embossed detail here in the brown, this cute little buckle, I guess, that goes around it, little belted buckle that goes all the way around, and then zippers on both sides. This is one's faux. This zipper does not, well, I think it, I was going to say, I think it, no, it might work, but it doesn't, no. Just don't mess with it. It doesn't go any. Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't work. But it's just a little faux for detail. Then you got the inside zipper for easy on and off. And this one, with this height too being low, it's going to be cover up your ankle, but not go up your calf. So if you are doing like summer concerts, it's not going to be as hot as wearing like a tall country boot, you know, Western boot. Like it's at least going to let your legs breathe a little bit. So this is a really good one, true to size. Basically any of these boots, they really run consistent where we say size up that half size if you have a wider foot or need a little bit more room, then size up the half size. Oh, the maze. I can't believe this one's included. Oh, I love if you don't have the maze and if your size is available, get it. This is one of our favorites. I just love it. It has this cute little ankle. It's almost like little ankle bracelets. I love that. What is this style called? Like the Cleopatra. What is that called? Like there's a name for this.
No, but I like Cleopatra.
No, but there's something, I can't remember what they're called, but where it has that ankle detail. So zipper up the back, and then just through the one, your big toe there. So you get kind of that thong style on the front. It's not Cleopatra. What is that called?
Is it like a Greek goddess type of shoe?
Oh, there's a name for it. What's it called? But anyways, really stinking cute, and just the details of it, the little eyelets cut out in there, and then all of that detail in the top. It's just so stinking cute. So cute. So that's the Maze, M-A-Z-E. All right, what else we got? This is the Camilla. The Camilla, you guys, this has been a huge pick as well. I don't know that we have a ton of these left, but this one is really cute. It has kind of this cork look to it, but it still has a cushy insole. So you've got that fun cork, and then the linen detail over the top with the little knot It's just such a great neutral for summertime. This one for sure, go up half size unless you have a really narrow foot. Otherwise, go up the half size because I feel like it's a little snug across the top of my foot, and that just with the combination of the two materials, you're not going to get it to stretch much throughout wearing. So size up half size unless your foot is narrow. But this one is fantastic. I think we brought this one to an event and it was very popular.
Yes. It sure was.
It sure was. Okay, this is the
Jolene and Taupe.
Jolene and Taupe. And this, again, another great one. I think anytime we post about the Jolene, there's a whole lot of people who are like, I love that shoe. It's so comfortable. And so this one is fantastic. Has just a cute little cutout detail. Again, insole or footbed on this is that really comfy memory foam that's just so soft and cushy on your foot. It is great. These run very true to size. A little bit of goring on this one as well for your foot. So this we don't recommend or think that you need to size up. Just stay true to size in this one. But this is a great, easy slip-on, very neutral sandal that you're gonna love.
So we need to mention about the Jolene is that there was a version that came out last year. That's what's on this sale. There's also a new Jolene this year.
Oh, so the one from last year doesn't have the goring on it.
Okay, so it's the one from last year that's included on this one. Sorry, I didn't
so not, I think it says Jolene 2.
Jolene 2 is the one from this year.
Right.
But if you follow the link that Rachel shared, or if you search neutral shoe, it's going to take you to the Jolene that is included.
Yeah. Do you want to drop that link? Do you mind?
Champagne?
Like you just go to the website and search.
Yep.
You know, it will come up.
That's where I got it.
Okay. All right. Well. This beauty. What are these called? Why can't I say? I can't think of any of the names right now. Irina. You guys, the Irina. I could have cried this past fall because the Irina was supposed to be coming out with like 6 sisters, like 6 different sisters, versions of her that were very similar in this look. But with little differences that it was just awesome. They were going to have like a fully closed boot style, and they all ended up like I think they just had come out with probably with all the different colors and everything, like 40 different variations of this between color and style and all that stuff that I think they didn't get enough orders across the board because there's just so many that like I might have picked this one and this one and this one, and then another boutique picked that one and that one and that one. Like, so they didn't get enough orders collectively for the styles, and they were beautiful. They ended up canceling them all. So I was so bummed because this has been a viral shoe for us in all of the colors that it came. It came in 4 different colors. I know some of you have all 4. You are lucky if you do because they are beautiful. So cream, tan, black are all included in what we have left here in stock. So I think there's like black in just size 6, tan in 10. 10 and 11. And then the cream in a few additional sizes.
Yeah.
So the cream is great because it is such a good neutral. These are gorgeous. They zip up at the back, so don't worry about having to undo all these buckles to get them on. Easy on and off with that zipper. And then they just are gorgeous. They literally are a beautiful shoe that are cute with jeans for a night out. They're cute with a leather pant. They're cute with dresses. They're just fantastic. I've seen these styled so many different ways. They're so fun, and the cream is a great neutral. So if your size is available, get them because they are fantastic and so cute, and they are true to size. I would say unless like that toe box area, if that for you is really wide, size up half size. Otherwise, stay true to size. These are gorgeous. So the Irina is that one. And like, where did I get her from? Okay, and then let's see the Isabella. The Isabella, you guys. Like, it's crazy that these are included in this sale because
sometimes I like to shop Rachel.
Yes. Yeah, she puts things on sale and I'm like, what? So the Isabella. So there is the tooled here, which is that cream tooled or what's nude tooled, then the cream and the tan. These are all 3 great neutrals, and this is like our biggest selling style in our wedges is the Isabella. So grab them. They are so good. You will not regret it. The tan and cream are just great neutrals. The tools are so pretty. The cream and the tan are, I feel like, are just such good neutrals that you're going to get so much more wear out of them than you even could anticipate. So they are beautiful. That cork base on them, cushy, comfy insole. They have such a nice wedge to them that they're extremely comfortable. You can't even tell you're staying in a wedge. And then a really nice Velcro on off, so you can adjust how tight that is on your heel. These are wide foot friendly as well. So Jillian that works here, she has a wide foot and she's struggled over the years with like finding a shoe that works for her. These she has in several different colors because they are wide foot friendly. So snatch them up. You will love them if you have not tried. Today's a great opportunity to do that. And just so you know, while we don't want things to be returned, the 15% off doesn't make this stuff final sale. So don't feel like you can't try it. It's the only final sale if it's already on clearance, and then has the additional 15% off. So that's that. If it's already on clearance, then it is. This is the Norfolk. North Park.
Come on. I thought for sure you'd know that one. It's like your favorite.
It is like my favorite. This boot is fantastic. Here we're talking about those chunky soles, that chunky heel detail, how that's all back. This boot is so cute. Has a zipper closure here. And then my most favorite detail is this little snap can be undone and you can fold this over. And re-snap it. And have the little furry side on them, or you can wear them just as is. Without doing that. So these are quite true to size and they're just fantastic. I just love them. And I love them even like this when you just get that little furry part that sticks out. So true to size on this boot. If you're going to wear a really thick sock, size up, half size. Otherwise, just simply stay true to size in them because they're just great. They're really great.
There are a lot of sizes available in that one too.
Yes, there are. You know, we got that one, I think, is that just that color.
Yeah, let me add you.
No, you don't have to. There's a very similar color. I mean, you can add it. There's a very, very similar color to it, almost identical. I think one's tan, one's taupe or something like that. But they're so close. When you're looking at those pictures and you're like, which one? They're really, really, really close. I almost think like if we set them side by side, I don't know that I would be able to name which one is which. Like they're just so similar. What's this one, Christine?
The Farrah, my favorite.
The Farrah is so cute. This one shocks me too that it's still here because it's so adorable. This fun leopard boot, and then has the faux fur tongue on it, which is just such a cute detail. Obviously lace up, and then has the little, I don't even know what you call those. They're not grommets, whatever those little hooks are. So if you want to tie it up higher, you can. And zipper for on and off. So you don't have to unlace these to get them on and off. They just simply use zip it to put on and off. But these are so cute. I love that toe on them, having that fun fur. So, and it's so soft. So true to size on these as well. This is such a fun boot. So get your boot game going before summer, is over, before fall hits. I think this is the last one we got out here.
The Jimmy boot. Those slippers and then the Jimmy boot.
Oh, okay. All right. So these are the Cheers. Yes. So black and tan are included. Oh, it says it on the bottom. These are the Delaney.
Oh, okay.
These are the Delaney. These, again, slipper or shoe, depending on what generation you are. Available in black and in tan. Easy slip on. Again, only come in whole sizes. So if you're a half size person, size up to the nearest whole size is what size you're going to want to go with. But kind of a faux suede outer on this, and then that super soft like faux fur lining on them. Can't go wrong with those. These also make really good gifts if you're somebody who's doing that early shopping for Christmas or for back to school for kids. Like now's a great time to grab some of these fall pieces at really good prices. Forget that back to school is coming. My son today, he's like, I just realized it's almost July, like summer vacation's almost over. They don't go back to school until after Labor Day. And so I was like, you still have a full 2 months. Like it's not almost over. And he's like, that's like 6 weeks. I'm like, no, it's like 8 weeks. Plus, you still have another week till then. Like, you got lots of time to enjoy your summer still.
I remember that though. I remember that countdown. Like,
I know July does feel like
when you can hear the cicadas is when like school starts.
Yeah. So, but no, we still got lots of time to enjoy summer. But if you're starting that fall shopping and back to school shopping, like grab some of these things when they're on sale. Okay, so the Jimmy boot, is this included in both colors? Okay, so the Jimmy also comes in cream, I think.
I think it's called nude, but it's a very light. It's the same color as that Morocco.
Okay. So this one is fun. It's again that cute little kind of Western flair to this. Look at that cute little toe detail there where it has like that etching in it. And otherwise it's like it has again this kind of, I don't know if you can see that, where it has that little shield kind of detail on the front. It really gives it a little Western flair and vibe. This is a good one too for summer concerts and that kind of thing. If you want to have a little booty on, this would be a great choice too for this season, but it's going to be a good one for fall. These are on true to size. We literally have had people order one color and then come back for the other one because they just love the boot so much and how comfortable it is. So the Jimmy, that's like Jimi or something, isn't it? It's spelled a little funky, is included in this. So that is all that we're showing you, but there are still more styles included in this sale. Christine dropped the link for those so you guys can find them on the website. But even I think if you search Thursday Threads, kind of gives you that little collection that you can click on to see all of the items there. We've also shared it on Facebook so you can find them. But if you caught the middle of this live and you're not exactly sure what this is Thursday Threads, items that we are featuring today. Today's feature is Neutral Footwear, and they are all 15% off. So when you guys get into checkout on the site, you'll see that discount applied for these items that are included today. So if you have any questions after the live, something like a string. If you have any questions after the live, don't hesitate to shoot us a text or a message. We are here to help you. And this will go throughout the evening as well. So you don't need to shop right away. You'll have time to kind of browse if you'd like. And then also check out the newbies that released last night. And you can do a little combo order and get your goodies. But if you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, have a great rest of your Thursday and we will